Today we're diving into some surprising updates regarding Artem Chigvintsev. Artem Chigvintsev was arrested on domestic violence charges late last month. He was charged with felony corporal injury to a spouse or cohabitant, suggesting the victim was likely his wife, Nikki Bella, now known as Nikki Garcia.
Hey guys, welcome to the Figure 4 TV. Hit that like button and let's get started. Well, Nikki Bella's husband, Artem, he requested joint custody spousal support in response to Nikki Bella's divorce filings. And this is an exclusive reporting from USA Weekly, Celebrity News Weekly, guys. Artem has responded to estranged wife Nikki Bella divorce filings. Artem, 42, cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for his split from Garcia, who was 40, in documents filed on Friday, September 13th, and exclusively obtained by US Weekly. The Dancing with Stars Pro listed the date of separation as August 29th, the same day he was arrested for domestic V in Napa Valley, California. Artem is asking for joint legal and physical custody of their 4-year-old son, Matteo. Nikki Bella, however, is requesting sole legal and physical custody of their only child. He is also requesting spousal support from Garcia. Additionally, he is asking that the former WWE star pay his attorney fees and costs. According to the docs, Artem is claiming putative spouse status from August 26, 2022 to January 19, 2023. A putative spouse is someone who believes they are legally married but is actually in an invalid marriage. The couple got married in France in August 2020, but the docs say they married stateside the following January. The professional dancer response filing come 2 days after Nikki Bella filed paperwork of her own, US Weekly confirmed. News of the couple split comes nearly 2 weeks after Artem was arrested for domestic beat in Napa. According to online jail records, he was booked on a felony domestic V charge on August 29. A rep for Garcia addressed the news in a statement to US Weekly. 1 day later, nothing. This is private matter, and Nikki asked for privacy for her and her family at this time. In a 911 dispatch recording obtained by TMZ, Artem was heard requesting medical attention and accused Garcia, who once wrestled for WWE under the name Nikki Bella, of throwing shoes at him. He later called back and said he no longer needed medical attention. Garcia and Artem met in 2017 when they were partnered for Dancing with the Stars season 25. At the time, Garcia was still dating ex-fiancé John Cena. After splitting from Cena in 2018, she began dating Artem the following year. In January 2020, Garcia announced that she and Artem got engaged after dating for less than 1 year. The duo welcomed son Matteo in July that year. They tied the knot in a televised ceremony on E! In 2022. 1 year later, many fans speculate whether or not Artem and Nikki Bella had legally tied the knot. Were legally married in France and in the United States, Garcia told us. In January last year, I think because we have our marriage records confidential, people went and searched and they didn't find it. Now that is crazy, guys. So some of y'all might say, I think they got married for the show, so they're not really married. And I think that's the case. I don't think these people is really married. I think that they did this for the show. If they are married, they did this for the show. And Artem, you got to take some accountability. You walked right on into this. You walked right on into this. This was never about the love. You were her pick because she needed to rebound from John Cena, my guy. You had to see that. You had to see that. She wanted this out loud. You had to see that she wanted this phenomenal wedding to be on television so that she could stunt for John Cena, so that she can keep up with John Cena. Mind you, she's supposed to be moved on from John Cena, but no, these women don't ever move on from their ex. They sit there and paint their ex out as the monster so that they can be the victim, all while competing, making moves and choices and decisions in their new life, which is supposed to be a new life, because once you break up with a person, you move on, they move on. But no, they sit there and they make choices and decisions trying to prove a point to the other person. And that's what this marriage was. This was a prove a point marriage. And look what happens. Now we got kids involved. At what expense are we going to stop being selfish and stop doing stuff for us and start thinking about the future, start thinking about the next generation? Now she wants sole custody when it takes two to make a baby. You got to give that man some custody, but guys, she wants sole custody because that's the trick. If she gets sole custody, then she have no reason to pay this man for the abuse he had to take for 2 years. She trying to avoid the spousal support. So they do that because the child support will negate the spousal support. She trying to avoid having to pay child support. She's trying to avoid having to pay for her child. And that's sad, guys, because the only person get hurt here is the child. But that's what I got for you guys today. It's gonna get heated. These things never end well. These things tend to end very, very nasty. And it's expensive to get married, and it's even more expensive going through a divorce, guys. Understand? And the trauma that come from these divorces, guys, for men, that is. You know what I mean? For men, it's worse. It's like 2 times worse than getting locked up. Now take that, guys. I know this is a wrestling channel, but we still got to keep it real, and we still living in reality, guys. So y'all go on and hit the like button. And if you like wrestling content, news, gossip, you might as well subscribe, because that's what we do here. All right, guys. Enjoy your day.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.